Time now to meet one member of a group of talented young players looking to make their mark in 2015. At 6'5", this 18-year-old possesses a powerful all-round game that's already making waves. Our ATP World Tour young gun this week is Thanasi Kokkinakis. A player with immense promise, Kokkinakis believes he has the game to challenge the very best.
Me and my coach tried to develop a game that would work on kind of all surfaces. Probably hard court's my favourite, slow hard court, but I also don't mind clay, and I think grass can suit it pretty well.
You just can see, well, one, there's balance in his game, two, there's size, athletic ability, and a decent amount of composure for a young fella.
He's got a big game. He's really got all the shots, and I think mentally he's very strong. I think he's very determined, very strong. So he's got a lot of good things there.
He's part of a new generation of young Australian players hungry to emulate their predecessors and put Australia back at the forefront of the game.
We've had a great history of Australian tennis players in the past with Leighton, Rafter, Cash and the Woodies. It's been great, so hopefully we can bring that back. There's a good young generation coming through, and hopefully we can get back up there in world tennis.
You definitely can't go past Thanasi Kokkinakis, another Australian, one of my best friends on the tour as well. He's been impressive for the past year, and he's been plagued with a couple injuries, and he's bounced back well. He's playing some extraordinary tennis, and I think he's one definitely to watch out for.
As a player, he's a good kid. He's coming through. He's got a good serve, good forehand. So I wish him the best of luck. He's got to keep his head down, work hard, and good things can come from that.
With a healthy level of competition between the Australian young guns, the incentive is there for each of them to push harder, and they're setting their sights high.
We're not looking to just be better than each other, we're looking to be better than, I guess, the whole world. So that's what we're trying to do, and I mean, it's good that we've got each other pushing us along, and we talk a little bit before the match, congratulate each other if we win and stuff like that.
We've got some good talent. We've got some really good young men players particularly. We've got Kyrgios, we've got Kokkinakis. We've always had champions pop up.
At 18, Thanas has his best years to come, but he's already making an impression. One particular result from last year stands out.
Probably the first round win I had at Australian Open, winning in 4 sets while cramping. That was probably a defining win for me so far in my career. It's a great opportunity to play a main draw at 17, so to get the win and then play Rafa in the second round, that was an unreal week for me.
I think he's gonna be a very good player already now. Played the second round Australia, unbelievable match against Nadal. I think he's one of the best young guns, yeah.
The next generation are making real inroads against the established elite. With the right development, these youngsters will compete at the top of the game.
It just shows that you can play with these guys, and I think all of them have gotten better physically and just kept chipping away at their games, and I mean, it'll happen hopefully, just day in, day out, good execution, good practice, and hopefully the results will come.
With the increasing profile comes a bigger pressure, but Thanas knows what's needed in 2015 if he is to take that next step on the ATP World Tour.
Trying to put it together every week, kind of staying composed mentally and just giving it all every week, and trying not to let your concentration fluctuate. I think it's a big thing, especially for young players. Obviously staying healthy as well, staying on the court gives you the best chance of doing well, so that's what I'm trying to
do. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, it's Action Stations in Auckland, and we're at the Heineken Open. Plus, setting our sights on Australia, we report from the Apia International, Sydney. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news, and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter in English and Spanish. See you next week.